This is an uncomfortable topic for me to talk about, but as I said before, I can't be the only one going through these problems, going through these emotions. There's always somebody that could identify, there's always somebody that could benefit from the information you have to offer. And it's not easy. When I tell you guys that you are not alone, that I am here for you, I really mean it. I'm here for you because I know what it's like to feel lonely. I know what it's like to want the support from somebody, especially with multiple sclerosis. It's already hard as it is, and not having the right support by your side just makes multiple sclerosis so much harder. Um, I don't have the words to say this. It's just something I learned that you can't fully express yourself about what I want to talk about because people don't understand. People don't live through it. This is not your normal. So people hear this and she's lying. That's not right. That's not possible, especially if you see what kind of people are around me. This is really hard. I just really hope somebody could benefit from this. Somebody could know that they are not alone. It's hard. It's really hard to live without the love and support. That's pretty much my whole point of this conversation. It's hard to live without the love and support from the people you're supposed to have the love and support from. It is something that many people choose to be a serial killer. Other people choose the suicidal route, and a lot of people just stop and say, oh my goodness, that person is horrible. Ted Bundy, Dahmer, they did horrible things, and they don't stop to think, why? Why did this happen? Why did they turn that route? And sometimes that's all we really need, some understanding from other people. I am very thankful that I didn't choose the serial killer route. I chose the other route, and I am very thankful that nothing but a headache and widened pupils happened. I was young. And I just wanted an easy way out because I was too young to know how to go about this because I didn't have what I needed. So as I told you guys before, I was young. I would get on my knees on the side of my bed and I would pray because that is what I saw in soap operas. So I thought, maybe if I get down on my knees, God will listen to me. God will answer my prayers. God will fix things. And I would get on my knees. I would pray. Time went on. I would pray and nothing was happening. So as I also told you guys, I stopped praying because God's not listening to me. So why do I continue praying? It doesn't make sense for me to continue praying if God is not answering my prayers. This is hard. It is hard for me because it is one thing to grow up without love, without the support, and people noticing, people knowing about it. But it's a very different, stressful thing when you're going through this, but the people that should be giving you love and support are giving you fake love, fake support, and it's fake enough for people around you to think it's real. That is a different level of stress. That is a different level of discomfort, of sadness, of loneliness, of you don't know what to do, you don't know what to think. Who do you talk to about this? Who can you openly talk to about this that will not judge you, that will believe you, that will be there for you to give you that support? Who do you go to? Who do you go to? It's hard. It's really hard. Like I said, I did go the suicidal way. I saw in a soap opera that drinking pills somebody overdosed and died. That's exactly what I tried. I drank a lot of pills hoping I would have that easy route out and be able to commit suicide, but I guess it's not that easy. I don't know. I thought it was easier to just take pills and fa la 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 la, magic would happen or something. I was hoping for that. I was really scared to take other routes with cutting my veins, which is also something I saw in a soap opera. I didn't want to suffer. I didn't want to suffer through this whole dying process, you could say. And it's hard. I could laugh about it now because it's been many years. At the time, I was probably 10 or 11 years old. Time has passed, and I could now laugh at the fact that I was so asinine to try to do what I tried to do. So I tell you guys, I am here for you. You are not alone. If you ever need somebody to talk to, I am here, because it's the worst being alone in your emotions, in your thoughts, with everything that is happening, and have nobody to give you that support, have nobody to be a listening ear and not a judging ear. It is the hardest thing. Multiple sclerosis is a disease that I call the mother of all diseases, because every other disease mimics multiple sclerosis. So to me, I say multiple sclerosis is the mother of all diseases. And what is a disease? A disease is nothing but your body being at dis-ease. Break down the word, and that's what it is. It's just your body not being at ease, your mind not being at ease, and it's the hardest thing to go through. Multiple sclerosis is not hereditary, although there is some cases of somehow multiple sclerosis being passed down to the children, which multiple sclerosis is not hereditary. I am actually the first one in my family to have multiple sclerosis. Multiple sclerosis is a disease that you get by a very hard trauma, whether that's to the brain, whether it's to the body. And I'm here for you. That's all I have to say. You are not alone. You are not alone. I'm here for you. I was about to leave when I remembered I completely forgot to tell you guys God does answer prayers, just that we always expect, we always want what we want, but God always answers your prayers in what you need, not what you want. I thankfully am now at a place where I could finally truly rest my mind. I finally don't care about not having that love, not having that support. And I thankfully am at a place where I receive love. I get that love, I get that understanding from people that I was not expecting, I was not thinking, I was not expecting to get that love and support from. So God does answer prayers. He just doesn't always answer them in the way that you want. He answers them, as I said, with what you need, not what you want. Sometimes what you want is not the best thing for you, even though who doesn't want the love, who doesn't want the support from where you're supposed to get it from. But if you can't get it from there, it's not the end of the world. There is somebody out there willing to give you that love and support that you never received. So I tell you again, I am here for you. I mean it when I say that you are not alone. I mean it when I tell you that I am here for you. I do not want you to go through this alone.